welcome to my office.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what I tend to do at the beginning of a session is kind of just like an icebreaker, it's your first time here. We'll get to know each other a little bit and it will help us settle in.
Okay.
It's also the only chance I really get to speak about myself. I say people, they walk in here and it's always about them. It's always about them. It's about what's happened at home, what's happened at work, and it's about how I can help them. And I understand I signed up for it. It gets to a point where it'd be a bit easier if people did appreciate the efforts and the lengths that I go to. My last patient, his name is Banff. I probably shouldn't say that for, confidentiality reasons. He left a comment recently and he said, "I hate this guy."
As in you?
Yes. And then someone else replied saying same. And I had never met that person in my life.
It was like a train of hate.
I try my best, honestly.
For sure.
I do.
Yeah.
It's rewarding work, I guess. That's enough about me.
That's all you want to say?
Iona, it's time to get to know you. Yeah. Sorry.
Cool. My name's Iona. I also have a middle name and a last name. And on the internet, I go by Miso Soup Queen. I interview artists and I host a series where I go stargazing with artists who I consider underrated. That's kind of all I do. I just daydream and talk my shit.
I've come across a few of your TikToks, actually.
A few.
Yes. And I've noticed you're a bit of a fibber.
First of all, rude. Second of all, why?
It was actually a theme. I saw multiple TikToks.
I'm so nervous. What is it?
It's nothing. Oh no, you just said that you have really muscular calves. That's like a theme.
Oh my god, I do. I genuinely do.
Why are you here today? What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I get to choose?
Yeah, of course.
We can talk about music, we can talk about things that we like doing, we can talk about...
No, I mean as in, why are you in therapy?
Oh, girl, I've been in therapy for a while. I've been in therapy since I was 8, and yeah, I'm just here to talk about my identity, and to talk about you and your obvious issues, and to talk about...
I don't
What's
have
up?
any issues. I'm fine.
You're fine?
I'm fine, yeah. You've been going to therapy since you were 8.
Yeah.
And this is your first session with me. I can say I'm fairly certain after this session, you won't be seeing me again.
It saves me some pennies, like that's good.
These sessions are free.
What?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I just paid a guy at the door. That was 500 quid.
Identity. What do you want to talk about there?
It's just complex, isn't it? It's just complex. Now, if we're talking about existentialism, I'm more of an absurdist, not so much an existentialist, which, from your research, you might have garnered.
Yeah, of course. You might be suffering from, I like to call identity malnourishment.
Oh, that sounds serious.
No, don't worry. It's common in young people. It's common in this day and age. Society now, there's a whole lot of this. There's not enough of this.
Sorry, those are the same thing.
Yeah, so I don't want you to be alarmed.
Okay, I kind of was.
You've come to the right person.
Okay, cool.
We're going to tackle this issue head on and we'll get you straight.
Hey, get me straight.
Not like... I want to ask you, what kind of person are you?
A funny individual, in many respects, I'd say.
I think so too.
Funny perhaps in humor, like ha-ha. Is it a coping mechanism? Probably. Funny in a bit odd, bit strange.
Look, you see how when we describe ourselves, we tend to talk about personality, right? Wouldn't it just be great if there was some sort of test that we could take, right? And it just gives you 100% results on the type of person you are. Well, I've made the first ever personality test, which has a 100% accuracy.
Oh, what? That's big.
And I did that just for you.
Just for me.
Just for you, because I knew that identity was going to be the thing that you used. I just knew.
Did you patent that idea?
But it's free use. Anyone can use it.
It's open source.
Yeah, that's what that means. Yeah. So I'm sure you've heard of the MBTI, Myers-Briggs personality test.
Yes.
There's 16 types.
Yes.
Are you familiar with what your type is?
Yes, I am.
Forget that. Throw that out the window.
Gone.
I hate that.
Me too.
16 types only.
I hate myself. What?
People, no.
Sorry.
No. There's only 16 types.
Yeah, what the heck?
And there's so many people. People are way more complex than 16 types.
I go through like 16 personalities in a morning.
My test
Yeah.
has over 200 different personality profiles. And it's actually based on psychological research. It's something called the Ocean model. So it's a scientist's way to kind of describe personality. And they use these 5 big traits. Ocean. And N is for neuroticism.
Oh, definitely that one.
We mix these things, everyone's got their own unique blend, and it comes out with their personality.
Okay.
We're going to have you take the test.
Great.
And like I said, I noticed that you were a bit of a fibber, a bit of a liar.
Cool. Yeah. No, disagree with that, but
So what I've done is I've actually brought an invigilator just to make sure that you don't cheat while you take the test. I was just someone to just oversee.
Someone.
Hi, I'm
Hello.
the invigilator.
So vigilant of you.
You're going to be taking his personality quiz.
Okay.
You just need a pen and a personality,
Okay. Oh,
which I think you do have.
I definitely have one of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get you a pen.
Thank you.
All you need to do, just fill out your name for me, candidate number as well.
Okay.
Yours will be 0001. You're the first person.
Yeah,
to
first
take it.
person to ever take this test.
Right, because you
yeah,
made it last
You
night.
have to. You can use a calculator if you want to.
I would prefer, if
Yeah,
that's
that's
okay.
up to you.
Yeah, thank you.
We don't source them for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Can we get a pen, please?
You get a pen.
There's no pen here except for the one inside your shirt.
Don't.
Look at that sweaty pen.
It's not sweaty. Okay, you don't have to do that.
Cool. Just checking you weren't fibbing.
Just make sure you invigilate. Just make sure.
Center number?
0000.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
start.
yeah. You don't have to rush. Could I borrow the pen for a moment actually to make a note?
Is this a trick?
You've completed it? Twist the thing. Really well done. I hope you looked at this properly. As in, no, there's no trick. I mean, as in that you really took your time doing
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to grade this, okay?
Okay.
Doctor, can I go? Because the invigilation period ended.
Oh, yeah. If anything, can you just grab me the red marker, please?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Bye.
Okay, I have your results.
Okay.
I think you scored pretty high on everything. I'll have to double check.
Is that good? Because I've done something like this before for like depression, and if you score high on that, they send you somewhere.
Since you're the first person to take this test, we don't have all of the personality profiles written out. Like I said, there's over 200. Bear with us, give us 48 hours. I should be able to get your results to you. I did get word from the invigilator actually.
Invisaligner, yeah.
Yeah, the invigilator,
Yeah.
that you may have cheated. There was
No,
a point that he felt uncomfortable.
No.
So I'm not sure if I can count this towards the the validity is a bit, he felt uncomfortable.
Okay, weird.
I was uncomfortable.
Okay. So Iona,
Yeah.
is there anything that you feel like is holding you back from fully finding yourself?
I'm holding myself back from finding myself. I think I'm my worst enemy. I'm my worst op, and I've got ops for days.
Oh, really? I'd like to hear about a few of them.
I can't publicly state them.
I actually do have one as well.
Who's yours?
He wants to kill me.
Who?
I don't know if I can put this out. So sometimes it does feel like kind of lost in a crowd, you know, speaking in metaphors. I thought something that could help us explore that. So here, there's an image of a crowd, and I've edited you in there somewhere. So just see if you can find yourself.
Okay.
Is it a bit difficult? That's what this journey is going to feel like at
Oh,
times.
is this a metaphor? Am I even in here? Am I even in here?
That's what we're going to go on about.
Should I stop looking?
You're right here.
Shit.
This is where you are. You're looking for yourself. Sometimes we
But
look
I'm
in the
right
wrong...
here.
Yeah, we look in the wrong places. You're actually in the picture somewhere.
Okay.
But I didn't want you to feel bad. Yeah, should I tell you where you are?
No.
Okay.
Watch it be like a baby picture, and I'm like, well, how the fuck did you get that? I don't know. Some of these people are ugly, and I'm thinking that could be me.
Oh, we shouldn't say that about these people.
Sorry.
What can I say? Your head right there.
I see myself.
You see yourself.
Got myself. Love
Like I
that.
said,
That was great.
It's mainly a metaphor, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I feel more with myself.
You say this is a good session so far, right?
Great. Money's worth.
Amazing. It's free.
Once
actually.
again, I did pay someone at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I can help you with that.
He said there was refunds. So.
Do you have a vision for the kind of person that you want to be?
I feel like I'm in Iona 2.0. And so Iona 3.0 is going to have a regulated nervous system, good gut health,
I actually don't believe in the nervous system, but that's a whole other thing.
good skin, still funny, has a very successful show on YouTube.
There's something called identity-based motivation. Having a vision of yourself, acting like that person, and naturally everything else will just follow. Let's talk a little bit about burnout. How do you cope with that? How do you deal with it?
It's real. Burnout's real. And a few months ago, I felt so burnt out to the point where if you asked me how I was, waterworks. Niagara Falls up there. It was bad because I was juggling so much. My 9-to-5 job, my interview job, being a good partner, being a good sibling, being a good daughter. It's a lot. And yeah, I burnt out. Definitely. For like 2 months. Did you listen to any of that?
Yeah, but I was sorry. I think to help us kind of get into this, we should probably just switch things up, just get a bit more comfortable.
I'm pretty comfortable now, but yeah.
How do you feel about the vibe now?
I'm feeling so relaxed, it's crazy.
Would you say I care about my patients?
Yeah, I would say that. Do your patients care about you? I don't know.
When is the time that you felt like you faced a challenge in your life?
Maybe getting my series started, the one that I host with underrated artists. That was quite challenging because I work a 9-to-5 job. I don't have a ton of money to spend on anything, let alone lights, camera. So that's probably perhaps the most relevant challenge I'd like to describe in my life. I think Iona 2.0 did a very good job of getting over it and just going forwards. But I think Iona 3.0, who will perhaps coincide with season 2 of my series, I think she would approach it by being a little bit more level-headed and a little bit more positive.
Like I was saying, challenges are something that we're going to face along the way in any journey, right? It's always best to stay composed, overcome those challenges, you know? We can easily run away, we can give up, then that journey doesn't become something worth.
And I put the calm in becoming.
Amazing to hear that. That's
For sure.
I'm kind of got something in mind to stimulate a challenge, and there's going to be temptation there to make us want to break and give up. We're suited up, aren't we?
Yep, suited and booted.
Literally.
Yep.
And we're going to try our best to stay composed. Despite the heat of the moment, we'll stay composed, okay?
Yeah.
You promise me you'll stay composed?
Promise. Oh my goodness me.
Okay, so this is...
What is that?
We're going to share it. We must stay composed.
Okay.
If anything, I don't feel that I need to stimulate a challenge, me personally, because I'm pretty content with where I am and the journey
It even
that I'm on.
smells hot.
Perfect. Eat at your own risk. Not everyone will enjoy the extreme heat, but we're different, right?
I'm built different.
You're different. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Oh,
Am I pregnant? No.
Okay,
I knew that was going to come up.
Whenever you're ready.
Got it.
Oh, okay, nice. I don't know.
That doesn't even smell like flavors.
This is how life is gonna treat us, you know.
Oh my god, my nostrils are burning, my nostrils are burning, my nostrils are
Things
burning.
are gonna. We stay composed.
Sorry.
Take a bite whenever you're ready. Stay composed. Surely you can take a bigger bite. How is it?
That was a big bite. You fucked it there. Oh, my tongue. My tongue's on fire. I'm dying.
It's a mental thing. No, genuinely, if you just think this, if you just think this,
You're crying. Because I'm crying.
it's a mental thing.
Can we take...
Okay, yeah, I think we should. Oh my gosh. I think this is a lesson that we've learned.
Oh my god. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Wait, this isn't even a joke. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I made you do this. So, before we wrap up our first session, how are you feeling?
Hey, big question, Doc. I am feeling hot on a number of levels, internally and externally. I'm feeling good about finding myself in a crowd, and I'm excited for the future.
That's amazing. And I always tell my patients that this isn't something, therapy is not a one and done sort of deal. Usually with me it tends to be because I don't really get many repeat customers, but
Interesting.
I'd like to think that I just have a very high success rate, 100% so far. In your journey, discovering yourself, finding yourself, I brought some gifts. I always leave a gift. Nothing.
Compass.
Yep. So, obviously it's not a literal gift, I mean, it is a gift, literally it's a gift.
Is there something in here?
A compass.
Nothing's gonna pop out?
No.
Okay.
You don't trust me? Okay, we'll work on that as well. It means you're heading somewhere.
Somewhere.
And the compass will help you figure it out. Just think it's like, it's going to help me. As a symbol though, not literally.
Thank you.
Yep.
Really appreciate that.
For you, I brought a second gift.
For me,
Just for you.
a second whole gift.
Yeah. Usually I just give one gift,
Okay.
but it's two for you. Ta-da!
Guess who?
Guess who?
Guess who? It's me. And you play it with a friend or a loved one. And therefore, life is about friends and loved ones and finding yourself. Because at the end of the day, guess who? It's you.
That was amazing. That was an amazing way to wrap up the session. I'm really proud of you. And I do hope to see you again soon, you know. Like I said, I don't have any patients that really come back, but...
Thank you. I will let you know in 5 to 7 business days because I have therapy next week. And so I have to talk to my therapist first before embarking on any new therapists.
Oh, okay. Will you speak to your therapist about me?
Yes, for sure. You will be brought up. I will be dialing in from the hospital because of the spicy chip I ate. So...
That was a moment that we shared together, though. Have you done something like that with your therapist?
That's a fair point. However, he would probably call that trauma bonding.
That is no. I would never do such a thing. I'm not jealous, by the way.
That's not why you sabotaged everything.
I just want to... Just
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Guess who? It's me, Iona.
Oh. Okay, you can take that.
Thank you.
Do you want to play a game, actually? We can play together.
Okay.
Okay, I'll bring the invigilator just to make sure that you don't cheat.
Took him out in the back. I shot him.